I welcome the CDFS 210 Introduction to Parenting. You probably already watched the course overview. If not, I would encourage you to stop this video and you start there. This is the second part to that, and we're reviewing the syllabus. So I'm your instructor, Ashley Martucci, and I live here in Morgantown, West Virginia, and I've been employed at West Virginia University for about 13 years full-time. I have an undergraduate degree in child development and family studies, a master's degree in early childhood education and teacher education. And then finally, I finished my doctoral degree here at WVU in curriculum instruction. I taught in the public school for 6 years prior to coming to the university. But I'm glad to be here and with you in Introduction to Parenting. So my email, these are just a few ways that you can contact me via email or by course hangout, also known as my office hours. You can click in during our scheduled course office hours, course hangout time, or you can make an appointment with me. I'm also on campus the majority of the time, so you can also set up something to meet with me face-to-face or try to drop by and catch me that way, because I am located in Allen Hall. So this is a completely online course. You are able to complete it in your pajamas, at McDonald's, at the library, at your favorite local coffee shop, or sitting on your couch. With that does come some responsibility to have a set schedule. So I would encourage you to set a reminder or block off calendar time approximately 3 times a week for you to check into the course, make sure that you're completing your assignments, check your email, and just making sure that you're keeping up with everything. So we are going to have a required text, and it's the Parenting, a Dynamic Perspective. It's important for you to purchase this text or rent it or borrow it from a friend because we will be reading the textbook and then having quizzes that are based solely on the textbook. So the next section of the syllabus is really about the course description and the layout. Every week we're going to have a module, and within that module it's going to have slides and videos and activities and questions and things for you to do, assignments that are actually due throughout each module, and they may vary, but they will have kind of a similar structure to them. And as I mentioned in the previous video, week 1 correlates with module 1. It's important for you to also notice the learner outcomes as we move through this course. These are the topics that we will be covering, and that when we finish the course, these are the things that you will know about and understand. Just a brief reminder about the technical requirements and support. As always, if you have a question technically, please contact 304-293-4444, and they will be able to assist you. I want to call your attention to the WVU policies and statements. There's a link because sometimes those policies and statements are updated. I have provided the link so I make sure that you are seeing the most updated information, but they range from academic integrity to inclusivity to appropriate use of technology to sexual misconduct. So please take a look at that. If you are taking this course again, you cannot submit any work from past semesters. In addition, I will make sure to the best of my ability that your privacy is maintained. So you will be able to see all of your grades via eCampus. The feedback will just go to you, and I will not answer any grade or phone questions about your grade or your assignments over the phone. So make sure you take a look at the makeup work policy. I know that sometimes life happens. It happens to all of us. It's happening right now. My suggestion is, if life is happening to you and it's impacting this course, reach out to me immediately. That's the only way that I can help you. And then make sure that you know the late work policy up to 1 week after the due date without an excuse, but you will receive a 10-point deduction. The next part is about course requirements and grade information. You can see the breakdown, you can see the final grade breakdown, and then also your mid-semester grades. These are important for you so you know exactly what is expected and what is due within the certain time period, so there are no questions. We're going to kick off the semester with some extra credit. The first thing you're going to have this week is a syllabus quiz. There's also an option for you if you stop by during office hours that you can receive 5 points. If you stop by a second time, you do not receive 5 more points, though there may be additional opportunities for you to receive extra credit too throughout the semester. So it's important for you to check into eCampus and read your email. So the coursework throughout the semester is really broken up into 3 sections. The first thing is your assignments. And this is one of my favorite things because it's 6 assignments throughout the semester, and it's about choice. You get to choose within the main topic of parenting, things that you're interested in learning more about. So there are a variety of podcasts and TED Talks that you can review and then write a little bit about by Sundays at 11:59 p.m. The next section is really the semester-long project, the annotations, the podcasts, and the podcast tour. The first assignment for this one is really going to be in a couple weeks where you get to choose the topic. Again, I'm all in favor of choice, and the more choice that we have, the better I think that our learning experience is. And so I will provide a few options for you, and then you will choose to study that throughout the semester. Then the last section is the quizzes. And as I said, those are all based within the textbook and also due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. And then you can also see the grading rubric for the assignments. There will also be rubrics available for you to review for your annotation, your podcast, and your podcast tour through eCampus. I'm looking forward to spending time with you throughout the semester and learning more about you. So please reach out if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon.